MLB The Show has baseball from the Lone Star State as we get a look inside Globe Life Park. The guys will have much more to talk about as the night progresses, but first, let's take a look at the starting lineup for the visiting Oakland A's. As 2012 AL Manager of the Year Bob Melvin aligns his guys this way. And there you get a look at the starting pitcher whose job it'll be to keep these guys in check. His number's right there on the right side of your screen. Coco Crisp. And now look out as Ed runs in and gets him. And a very interesting start to this. Swung on and missed as Pedroia's retired for the first out. Josh Donaldson will stand in. Now a move over to first. And that, in fact, now a ground ball towards the hole. Only play will be to the pitcher covering, and the runner will advance to third now. Brandon Moss. Swing and a miss as the slider sets him down for the final out of the inning. Starting lineup for the Rangers on your screen now. And getting his final warm-up tosses in, the starter who they'll be up against, as you see his totals there on the right side of your screen. Soo-Choo.
On the plate, and then just let it work its way in. Hopefully get a swing through, or maybe even a shattered bat.
And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. Jurickson Profar. Hit hard on the ground to short. And the throw's offline as he tried to sweep it up that time, but came up with nothing but a glove full of dust. Prince Fielder will get his
first inning? Yeah, why not?
Swing and a miss, strike three. The throw not in time as he steals second. Adrian Beltre will strike.
Zone if you ask me.
Now a swing and a hard hit ball to short. Oh, and he overshoots his first baseman as it's over his head. Ian Desmond will stand in for the
go into strikeout mode.
And he gets under this one a bit as this is lifted into center field. And Coco will tuck this one away for the third out of the inning. Yoenis Cespedes. And the second inning will get underway with the ball hit on the ground to short. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. John Jaso. And a foul pop behind the plate. And this will stay playable as it's taken in just shy of the screen for the second out. Stop Jed Lowry. Reaches out for one and hits it on the ground to second. And a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. Number 12 will start. And he takes a big swing here, but this winds up a little tapper to the left of the mound. Throw in time as he's called out on a bang-bang play at first. Now the first pitch. Swinging a ball hit hard on the ground to first. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And he will recover in time to get it over to first. Nicely done there as they record the second out.
A hitter's got to be defensive on 2-2, but that was so far outside, he didn't even have to worry about it.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end. Josh Reddick will stand in for the first.
To lay off there. The two-seamer working away with 2 strikes, but he lets it go. Maybe just because he knew he couldn't hit it.
Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Johnny Gomes was going to get down. It's a foul ball. Now a swing and a ball pulled down the line to third. A dive by Beltre, but it's past him. A fair ball. So one gone in the inning here. A ball and a strike. Runner goes for second. Goes down to get this thing as this is lifted in the air to straightaway left. Number 12 is over just a few steps to his right as he takes it for out number 2. So it's a runner at first with 2. 0-1 is swung on and lifted out to straightaway center field. Martin is there, and he'll make the catch to retire. Leonis Martin.
Lucky to put on the brakes when he did.
And here's a ball hit in the air. And that'll qualify as the Rangers' first hit. Soo-Choo. Off is Martin. Pitch outside, the throw. And just great defensive baseball there as they will nail him at second. Pro Farm. And this is swung on and hit on the ground to Pedroia at second. On to first, and there were two down. Jurickson Pro Farm.
If you believe in protection in the batting order, this guy is going to get something to hit right here.
And that's by him into right field for a base hit. Prince Fielder will get a shot here with on a big swing as he takes this one to the opposite field. High and deep to left center. Cespedes is going to have room out there as he puts Josh Donaldson.
All of these guys, they just can't lay off that pitch down and away.
Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth. Brandon Moss. Now a swing as he shoots this one over to first. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and there are two away now. Yoenis Cespedes.
As I've been really impressed so far. Not only has he used his fastball well, but he's also spotted it well. I mean, that is perfect.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to Now Beltre swings and lifts a high fly ball out to deep left field. And that'll get down for what should be extra bases. Throw is high and it's over his head. Fortunately, the catcher's there to back things up, so there'll be no advance, but that was not at all good so far.
Yeah, and that's not going to last forever, especially in this place.
Swing, and he takes this the other way to right. But this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out. Out in front of a changeup as he rolls over it to second. Throw in time at first for out number two. Carlos Santana. Swing, and ooh, he saws him off with that one. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. John Jason. Now the 2-2 pitch. Palm ball, got him, one gone. Jed Lowry. And now a ball hit fairly well here out to the deep part of left field. And this will be taken in out there just a few steps in front of the track, and there are two away now. Josh Reddick.
Putting up yet another zero.
And a swing and a miss as all he could do was reach out in vain for that one in the sun. Here's the pitch swung on and lifted out to Reddick in right. One down. Leonis Martin. And a pitch swung on and hit in the air for the center fielder, Crisp. Two gone. Soo-Choo. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. There to get it is Pedroia. On to Moss at first, and the inning. Johnny Gomes will come in now.
In his first 5 innings, they're going to need to do a better job of finding good pitch.
Now, meanwhile here, this ball's hit fairly well down that left field line, and it's going to stay fair. It's a home run.
Fun ball, but this one's in a much better spot down at the knees.
Now he runs up and gets this one down. Barehanded, and the throw will take care of Crisp as he's gone trying to bunt his way aboard. Dustin Pedroia is in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. Swinging a ground ball to first. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and there are 2 away now. Josh Donaldson. Swing and a hard ground ball to third. Up with it is Beltre. On to first, and it's dropped. And as a result, they'll keep the inning alive here with 2 away. Brandon Moss will get a shot here. Now here's a bouncing ball and a chance for Profar at short. And an underhanded throw is in time for out number 3. Jurickson Profar. You need look back only to his last start to see a performance like the one he's shown here so far.
And well on his way to another great outing. And that's what you get when you mix your speeds and throw a lot of strikes.
Well, this is a part of the order that he's really got to worry about. Now, they can turn a good outing into a bad one pretty darn quickly.
And that will find the seats. A home run. A solo home run for Prince Fielder. Home run number 5 on the year. And the Rangers move ahead. It's now 2-1. Adrian Beltre. Now a swing, and he popped him up. And no ordinary pop-up at that. This is way up there. And Lowry will put this away for out number 2. Ian Desmond will take
fastball like that so you can work in on the right-handed hitters.
And a good fastball here as he pops him up back behind second base. And Pedroia will make the catch, and the inning is over. Rangers get a run from who else? Prince Fielder with the solo shot. Yoenis Cespedes will come.
He's smart enough to know guys are going to try and get him to chase. So now at 2-2, he's got himself back to a spot where he doesn't have to go after a pitcher's pitch.
Able to lay off that thing now twice in a row.
Swing, and he pulls the fastball that time high in the air toward fairly deep right center. Under it is Martin, and that's out number 2. So 2 are gone now.
It's the 7th inning, and we're still hearing the catcher's mitt snapping all the way up here.
Here's a ground ball to first, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning. Tom Malone will get the ball now as he'll take over on the mound. Number 15 is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started.
That's a perfect time to drop a curveball or a changeup on him. Great pitch call right there.
Pitch in the dirt is swung on and missed, so he'll need to get the force at first. And the recovery's a quick one as he gets his man at first. Good composure that time. Pitch in the dirt, swung on and missed for strike 3 as they'll need to throw to first here. And he will recover in time to get it over to first. Nicely done there as they record the second out. Blown out in his first 2 plate appearances. This one sits sharply toward the hole, and it's going to be out of reach for the shortstop Lowry, a base hit. Leonis Martin. Oh, hit sharply as this is pulled into right. Reddick is under it, and he makes the catch for number 15. Will stay in the ballgame now and take over. And you see right there has been terrific. Well, will they let him work these final 2 innings?
Well, I think the pitch count is in his favor. Everybody pays a lot of attention to that. So barring a huge spike right here in the 8th, I don't see any reason why he can't get these final 6 outs.
Time called here, as with the potential tying run aboard, they'll make the move to get a little more speed out there. Runners off for second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw, not in time. He's in there at second. To the hole left side, and it's through. A base hit. The throw home. And he is out at the plate. And that is a move to question when you're down by 1 with nobody out.
This has been a great pitching performance so far, and they've had these guys chasing their...
Swing, and he shoots this one to first. And he'll get over to... Oh, it kicks off his glove. How did he do that? So it... So a new pitcher to tell you about here, and it's the hard throw.
You would have never heard the end of it.
Now a slider's hit on the ground towards second, and an underhanded throw is in time for out number 3. Sam Fuld will stick around as he'll take over in right field. Now a good changeup there as this is lifted into the air out towards center field. There to take it is Coco, and that's out number 1. Jurickson Profar. And there's a fastball that's hammered the other way to deep right field. And that gets down and ought to be good for extra bases. And he'll round it and try for third. And he'll make it to third base. Almost a home run there, but he's got himself a triple instead. Pause, now the pitch. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
Wait for the fences.
And maybe an excuse me swing there as this is tapped in front of the mound. And 8 innings have come and gone. So a save opportunity now here in the 9th, and on to try to wrap this one up is a guy who's made it back from some serious arm. Swing and a ball hit hard on the ground to short. On to first, and that is a big out to start the 9th. Brandon Moss.
Game plan. You're exactly right. They've held this lineup at bay.
And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone now. Crowd on its feet. Here's Feliz to the plate. This is hit sharply to the left side, and that'll get down for a 2-out single. John Jason. He's set, now the pitch. And he struck him out for out number 3. So that'll wrap things up here as they leave the possible tying run stranded at first.
Yeah, you know, this game kind of felt like it could have been played back in 1968. Very well played, very low scoring, very quick game, too. I'll tell you, I could go for a few.
Win it! Where's the Jolly Roger? Combs a very good base runner at third. 0-2 the count.
Are you looking to curve here?
Here it is. Swing at a high fly ball, left field deep, down the line, toward the wall, grand slam! Shane Victorino with a grand slam, and the Red Sox have the lead. 5-2 Boston. Victorino pumping his fist as he rounded first base.
Here's the 3-1. Swinging a drive, down the right field line, it is gone! So here's Perez. Perez, center field, hit very well. Venable on the move. Venable dives and he makes the catch. A game-saving catch. And that'll end the inning. What a play by Will Venable to send this game to the 13th.
Talk about full extension. Holy smokes, what a play.
Bases loaded, 2 outs, bottom 9, a no-hitter in the balance. Dodge